Uh, Dear friends, as you can see, I got some flowers for Sveta. So tonight is uh, Eve for the Valentine Day, so I'm gonna have lots of presents for her for tomorrow, and we'll go out. But today I was filming the fashion show. It was pretty good show. I like it a lot. Like, it was very pretty bottles, interesting designer. Everything was fine except that the hostess, the main, like the lady that kind of coach for the models, is a long time nemesis for me, and for some reason she really hates me. And every time I appear, she finds like some ways to mess with my freedom, and she finds something bad to say to me. I think she has some racist issues. I think maybe she doesn't like, she's not she's a person of color, and maybe she doesn't like white folks, and she finds me as a target. I don't know what's the issue, like why, but she always kind of find something that will piss me off and really mess with my conscience. But it's a fashion show. I was helping my friend, so I couldn't kind of burst and kind of say fuck it, I'm taking my lights, I'm not filming, I'm not doing it. But I think basically what happened is she told me not to ask any questions of the models, but the 5 questions that look really stupid questions that she come up with, I guess. It was like what's your name, what's your Instagram, blah blah blah, what's the designer you wear, like really stupid, nothing deep, nothing serious. So I was trying to connect the fashion and the religion, fashion and politics, fashion and a lifestyle, touch the real serious issue, because fashion is a very serious issue. Many of us believe fashion is a deep and important subject, but being just so on top of it's not authentic content when you just ask the same question, same 5 questions everybody again and again. It's just not how you produce interesting content. I don't think she ever done anything resemble maybe, well, so she done some content when she talk, but I find that it's important to ask serious questions and different questions, and try new things. Even if you might not like the opinion of the other person, you don't have to answer. You can say no comments. You can say that that's a private question. You don't have to answer everything that people ask you, but at least the person who that asking a question has supposed to have the right to has a little bit of freedom, not that I ask embarrassing questions or something that's not of your business. But anyway, I was trying to make a good TV, and she got me at that point, so I was really upset with that. I didn't want to ruin for my friend the show. I didn't want because when she told me that, I was ready to just take my lights, take my camera, and leave. And then I thought, what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna work with these people ever again. It's a good friend of mine. It's really, maybe she has that time of the month. Maybe she just protecting the model. Maybe she misunderstand. Maybe someone told her something different. It could be miscommunication. When you ask a person, then the person asks the next person. So by the time it gets to her, maybe it was kind of brought in the wrong light. Anyway, hopefully that I'm over this by now. Like, I didn't want to film that tomorrow because I'll probably slip on this and forget about it. I want to like let it out while it's still fresh and it still hurts, like still kind of bothers me, because I think being part of BRIC and being like a freedom of speech is so important, and ability to express your opinions, and like a fashion is so much about like a challenging status quo and questioning boundaries, and it's just supposed to be a happy time, like when you can explore new things and not be bound by like really conservative black and white, like 5 questions everybody answered, and same question, and that's it. Anyway, guys, like let me know, how do you think it's the right thing to handle this? I don't want to kind of lose that connection, lose that relationship, because we move in the same circles. It's the same people again and again, like but just need to find equilibrium. So like sometimes like it's so important to have the stamina to take it and smile and move forward. But even like like when you're moving the camera and you look zooming in, zooming out, and you're paying attention to the light and the colors, so many settings and so many little things, like every happy moment is so important. Like for example, like if you're a model and right before the runway someone like really messed with your mind and like really tells you something that against your beliefs, it boils your body, and like it's really difficult to model and smile and pose and do your thing when you really doesn't feel like appreciated, excited. And same thing for the videographers. So that's how I felt, but being somewhat professional, I would say, and done it for many times, I just kind of smile and wave and move forward. Hopefully I would find a way to handle that and next time better, because I think just doing what you've been told, and if it's wrong thing, and just like turning your back and just continue doing this is as bad, I think, as like if I would just leave and like make a scene, that would be bad. If I just like the way I comply with everything and just follow through, it's also bad. But basically it tells me that I don't have my own message. I don't have the ability to convey, like even voice my concern and explain myself and kind of have a stand. So like both like solutions is bad. But if I would argue at that point with her, or like make a scene, and it's so I'm just thinking, what would be the best way to like nicely resolve that situation so that I can not offend another person, but at the same time kind of at the same time explain the logic behind it and why I'm doing this, how it works, and what people want to see as a content, like what's authentic, what's real, what's the philosophy, why we try those unusual questions, and what it produced. Because let's say it didn't work out, I don't have to post it, right? If the person feel embarrassed, so it's a bad TV, like we don't have to like publish every single bite that like sound bite that we produce, right? But it's important to try new things and see another person's perspective, and sometimes a surprise approach can work and be quite interesting, right? So let's see if in the future we can get things done. Thank you. Reach out, let me know if you have advice for how to handle that better. Thank you, guys.